Good morning and welcome to lesson 269. We'll take a moment before we dive into our lesson. And this morning, really bringing into your awareness the fact that we can cultivate peace and add to the peace in the world. There is a lot going on at the moment and a lot in the news. And whenever you're watching this, I'm sure there probably still will be. But just to realize that we can be the change that we want to see in the world. And as we come to our lesson every morning, that we're here to cultivate peace and to know ourselves as peace and to spread peace, to add to the cosmic soup of the world a really, really good flavor. Because the soup in itself is created by us. So we want to create a beautiful, tasty experience while we're here in the body, in that cosmic soup. So let's gently close our eyes down and light a candle in our hearts today for peace. Knowing that we come here every day, we practice these lessons in the name of love and in the name of peace. Doubling our commitment today and strengthening it and fortifying it to recognizing that we are love itself and to letting nothing interfere with that, get in the way of that. And so we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And this morning, before we jump into our lesson, we'll take a minute's silence for your intentions, whatever they may be. And gently opening your eyes and bringing your awareness to our shared space here. And we look at today's lesson. Before we enter into the lesson, I'm just going to remind you, I'm just going to take the last paragraph of this section of the workbook lessons, which is what is a body. And you will identify with what you think will make you safe, whatever it may be. So in this case, we're talking about the body. You will believe that it is one with you. Your safety lies in truth and not in lies. Love is your safety. Fear does not exist. Identify with love and you are safe. Identify with love and you are home. Identify with love and find yourself. So a very powerful invitation there not to identify with the body. The body has its limitations and we really need to remember that. But it is very, very useful and we can use it for heavenly tasks and to know ourselves as love and to express ourselves as love. But it is not who we are. So identifying and getting caught up with and getting obsessed with the body is not the answer, because in that instance, you're making the body your God. And so your God is going to die because the body, as we know, falls away in time. And who you really are exists forever in communion with love. So the lesson itself, my sight goes forth to look upon God's child. So as I go out into my day, as I go out into my world, my sight is ready, and I'm using my Christ vision, and it goes forth to look upon the Christ in everyone. That's what I'm going out into the world looking for on this day and every other day that I'm here on this planet in a body. I ask your blessing on my sight today. It is the means which you have chosen to become the way to show me my mistakes and look beyond them. It has given me to find a new perception through the guide you gave me, so the Holy Spirit, and through its lessons to surpass perception and return to truth. So remember, anytime we feel confused or lost or caught up in the ego or not knowing another as love or ourselves as love or a situation as love, or we don't know what to do, which sometimes, we're really not sure what to do or how to understand something, we turn to the Holy Spirit. We turn to this inner wisdom, to our internal teacher, and we ask. We ask to be shown, we ask for a new perception of a situation that might look less than wholesome. So we always ask for that guidance. And that's, really, really important to remember, because we will get stuck, again and again. And so we stop and we say, okay, show me what I really need to see here. Show me what I really need to know here. Show me what this is about. Give me a reinterpretation of this situation, please, because my one is limited, or my current one is limited. So you gave to me, and through its lessons, to surpass perception and... Sorry, that sounds now like I'm just jumping in. So let's go back. It has given me to find a new perception through the guide you gave to me, and through its lessons to surpass perception and return to the truth. So we're always wanting to return to the truth. And the illusion of forgiveness, which transcends all those I made, is what I choose. So remembering that forgiveness is part of the illusion as well. We only need it because we live in a world of illusions. But of all the illusions that are there, forgiveness transcends all those. So all the other ones that I made up, all the other ones that I choose, forgiveness is on a much higher realm, let's say, than those. And it is the only illusion that we are asked to use. And we're given guidance to use this. And as we know, it is what reveals the truth to us. If we didn't live in a world of illusions, we wouldn't need forgiveness. I see a now forgiven world in which each one I see shows me the innocent and sinless child of God, and teaches me that what I look upon belongs to me, and nothing is except your holy child. So nothing else is, nothing else actually exists. It's all part of the illusion, except your holy child. And that's speaking of the whole of all humanity. Today our sight is blessed indeed. We share one vision as we look upon the face of one whose self is ours. We are one because the one who is the child of God is also our identity as well. So it's, I guess we're really called upon to trust until we truly believe, until we truly have a knowing. So it's a sort of a blind faith that is asked of us, unless you're in that place where you're truly able to see the divine in everyone. Then you're asking, believing, and you will move into the knowing. So it's ask, believe, receive, and you will eventually receive, and you will have this knowing, and you will find yourself in situations where no matter how difficult they seem, you will know that somebody is in a call for love, that they are love in a call for love. And you will begin to recognize this. And all you will feel is love and compassion and a desire to fully recognize that person as love, and for the other to know themselves as love as well. So it's a win-win. And this is probably already increasing for you more and more. You're beginning to be able to take that holy instant in all situations, and take the time to sort of anchor yourself in your Christ vision and ask for a perception, a new perception on something that might seem difficult. Enjoy your practice. So as you enter into your meditation, you're going to be repeating, my sight goes forth to look upon God's child. Or you can find your own version of this. You know, you can repeat whatever sentence feels right for you and easy for you to understand and to apply. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful, beautiful day.